Hello everybody, welcome to another day in the life video, daily vlog. My name's Jess. I have 3 kids, a husband, a crazy life, a fun life, a blessed life, and I carry you guys around with me every single day. Videos up daily. Would love to have you follow our family. So it is Friday for us. Woo! I had a hard time getting up this morning and I kept thinking, oh, tomorrow's Saturday. So we got the big kids to school. They got on the bus and everything, and we've just been kind of hanging out, doing some stuff around the house. We've got laundry going. We've been hanging out, doing a few things, cleaning up after making lunches and all that. And now it is already 10:50. So we're going to run some errands today. It's been a while since we've gotten Mark out. So we're going to go out. You'll know where we're going to go, right? We're going to go eat Mexican food, his absolute favorite. We usually try to take him to eat Mexican food once a week or so because he eats so much Mexican food at a restaurant. So we're going to do that today. We're going to go take another load of stuff to Goodwill. And I'm hoping once he goes down for a nap, me and David are going to start hardcore packing stuff up. Probably not hardcore, low core packing stuff up. I want to get my china packed up today because I'm not going to need that in the next few months. So I can go ahead and pack up that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can go ahead and pack up. Most of the stuff in the garage is already packed up. So you guys come hang out with us today. We'll see what we have going on. You just opened the door to the laundry room, so I'm sorry if you hear the washer going, but we're gonna have a good day. We woke up today to Mark having a terrible nosebleed. I mean, Lucy used to get bad nosebleeds, but this was like pouring blood, and I couldn't get him to calm down enough to fix it, like to hold like paper towels or tissues on it to get it to stop. So it bled and bled, and we had blood everywhere. And my biggest trick is if you have nosebleeds, take a little bit of Vaseline on a Q-tip and just run it inside the nose that's bleeding, the side that's bleeding. It was just one side for him. And usually that stops it, but he wouldn't hold still long enough to get that coating on there. And there was so much blood that it took a while. We got it stopped. I'm wondering if he like didn't scratch it or something because he's never had a nosebleed before. Anyway, he was not excited about it. He kept saying, it's a mess, it's a mess. I'm like, I know, be still. He was just fighting me. But anyway, we got it stopped. Crisis averted. I had blood all over my shirt, his shirt. So I sprayed it all down with OxyClean and hopefully it'll come out. Thankfully, he was wearing these construction pajamas and it looks like dirt splattered. Like that's this pattern that's like little speckles of dirt, like fake dirt because it's construction. It was hard for me to even differentiate which is blood and which is the pattern when I was spraying it. So I think it's just pajamas. It's no big deal if it's a little bit stained, but hopefully the OxyClean will take it out. Anyway, David's in the shower now. We're getting ready to go run some errands. So I thought y'all could come with us. Tomorrow we're going to take all the kids and have a little bit of an adventure. So make sure, at least that's the plan. I don't want to say it in case it doesn't happen. But our plan is to take the kids on a little adventure tomorrow, do something fun with them. So stay tuned. If we take them, we'll of course take y'all. So, Mark, do you have anything you want to say? Hi. How old are you? You're 3? What's your name? That's it with a question. Layla. That's her name. He's like, yeah, and I'm done with the questions. Anyway, you guys come with us today. We're going to have a good day. Maybe we can do a movie night or something. It's Friday night. I feel like we need to do something fun. I feel a lot better. Yesterday, I felt kind of blah, and I was really tired, and I was worried if I was coming down with something. I think I was just overtired because today I feel much better. So that's good news. So y'all come hang out with us today as we run some errands and hang out. Hey guys, we've just been hanging out once we got home from lunch. I read a little bit, I laid on the couch. Nate's home, Lucy's home. I'm going to show you their lunches real quick. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and pack up my china. I've been saying I'm going to do it like for weeks at this point, at least days, which I'm going to do that in a minute. But I wanted to show you guys, I have this ground beef in the fridge, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it before, like, it really needs to be cooked up today. We had a big lunch, so I'm not really feeling like a heavy dinner. Just threw that cookbook. Nothing less. I have this cookbook, Dining on a Dime cookbook. I love Living on a Dime here on YouTube, and I have their original cookbook. They have more than this now, but they have a recipe in here I've been wanting to try, and it's barbecue meatballs, and it just sounds kind of good. I thought I could do that, maybe some rice or something. I think I have most everything I need. I don't know if I have exactly everything, but it looks pretty simple. It's like ground beef, and they put oatmeal in it to, like, instead of breadcrumbs, and I think it helps stretch it further. And I figured whatever, it's okay. Whatever we have left, we can, like, stick in the freezer or use up, you know, on another meal, eat another meal, make sandwiches out of it or whatever. I don't know. It just sounds kind of good. So I may try that for dinner. Never made it before, but I've looked at it many times and thought about how it sounded good. So let's check the kids' lunch boxes. Nate got 100% on his spelling test today, and I forgot to go over it with him last night. So David went over it with him this morning. So I was kind of worried because normally we go over it at night, but he got it. And let me turn the camera. Let me show you how their lunches came out. All right, you guys. Oh, Nate did not eat his goldfish. Maybe he'll want them for snack. You want some goldfish, Nate? Then he did drink all of his milk, and Lucy ate just about all of her pasta, and she just got just a few of her things in her lunchbox. So I'm going to wash these up, and I'll see you guys back in a little bit. I'll show you my china if you guys want to see what it looks like, and we'll get some of that stuff packed. Okay, what's sad? I'll show you what's sad in a minute. First of all, let me show you the china. I hope you can see it okay. Let's see. It has a lot of detail in it. It's so pretty. I don't use it enough. I need to really make a point. I do use this teacup and saucer all the time. I drink my morning or my usually afternoon coffee in there. I really try to make a point to use it more. Hey, Nate, can you mute that or something? Turn it down. But anyway, here is my china. There's a salad plate. I have a lot of the plates, and I only have, I think, 3 sets of silverware, and I only have 3 cups. But I have most of the plates, and I have a good many of the cups and saucers. The silverware is really pretty too. I just need to use this stuff more. I'm not a big china cabinet person. Like, I don't want to display it, but I do want to use this for special occasions. And it's honestly, you guys, it has sat in my cabinet with bubble wrap still on it. So this makes it really easy to move, but you can tell that I haven't used it because it's still just bubble wrapped. So I think I have 8. I think I got all 8 of my plates. I don't have quite as many of the salad plates. I do have some. I might have 8 of them. I need to count and see how many, while I have them all out, how many I have. These are all the saucers and the little bread plates, I guess. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess I have 6 of the salad plates. I'm pretty sure I have all 8 of the dinner plates. And these, you guys, are mine and David's wedding glasses. And I definitely should get these out on our anniversary, and like we could drink something out of them. We had, at our reception, we had punch, some sort of, I don't even remember. I didn't ask my mom. She did all the food and stuff. I believe it was some sort of punch we had in these. And then we had a milk. David loves milk, and we had milk glasses, and we did like a milk toast with all the desserts. But the milk ones broke a long time ago. But these are really sturdy. So these have held up nicely, and they're so pretty. I wouldn't mind displaying occasionally something like this, but I just don't like it to be out all the time. Anyway, I'm going to pack these up. Don't mind all of our liquor store boxes. That's the best place we can go to find boxes. So anyway, I think I'm going to make myself some coffee, get some of this stuff boxed up. But I definitely wanted to show you guys how pretty these need some love. kind of cloudy, but they're so pretty and I love them. Can't even see the detail. There we go. Maybe they're kind of like a cream color on the outside with the silver bands and then all of this white detail work. I loved picking these out. So dinner turned out so good. I'm definitely making those again. I love that Dining on a Dime cookbook. I'll link, I think they have a recipe online too. It's the same one, I believe, so I'll link it. I did have to change it up a teeny bit because I did not have a few things. So they called for oatmeal and all I had was old-fashioned oats. Probably if you use like the quick oats or the oatmeal, like kind of ground up oats, it would maybe be a little bit better, but you could not tell there was oats in it at all. It really made delicious meatballs, so I would use regular oats again. It was really good. And then I didn't have evaporated milk, so I used regular milk, but we had whole milk, so I figured it was creamy enough. It was also really good. Evaporated milk isn't something I keep on hand all the time, so I don't know if I would buy it special just for this because honestly, they were delicious and it made so many. We have so many leftovers. I froze about half of them and then I saved the ones we didn't eat from the other half. We ate maybe a quarter of that recipe and I saved some for leftovers and I saved some in the freezer so you can have it for another meal. It also called for 3 pounds of meat and I only had about 2. So I used a little bit less oatmeal and I used a little bit less, or oats, and I used a little bit less milk. And I still used 2 eggs. And then I did salt, pepper, and garlic and onion powder and chili powder. I think also next time I would add a little bit of a spicy, like a sriracha or some pepper flakes, and then you just top it all with barbecue sauce and it bakes in the oven for an hour. It was so easy and they were delicious. It reminded me of the HelloFresh meatballs we love. I wish I had some green beans or something to go with it, but all I had with it was some rice, but we really liked it. I am going to edit now. We just got the kids to bed. We're hoping to go do something fun tomorrow, so we're going to need to leave our house pretty early. We will take you guys with us. We're not telling the kids what we're doing, so I'm also going to keep it a secret from you guys. So if you want to see, make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog. Nate has a little bit of a cough, so I'm hoping he feels okay. He seems fine, just like a little bit of a cough. So the only thing that could derail this fun thing is if he somehow doesn't feel well tomorrow, but I'm hoping that he'll be okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I did pack up a good bit of stuff. I did all my china. I did a lot of my glasses because we don't really use glasses a lot. We have so many like other like plastic cups and stuff. That's what we use most of the time. I packed up some cake pans and waffle maker, like the stuff we don't use that often and we can do without. I went ahead and packed that up. Got some laundry done. I do feel like I was pretty productive today. Oh, and I also cleaned out the fridge because it was a much needed, you know, we're over here working on our closets and getting our house ready to sell, and it occurred to me, if people come to look at our house, they're going to open up our fridge more than likely, and it is scary. So I hate our fridge. I love the way it looks. I love the way it works. I do not love cleaning it. In order to clean our fridge, you have to get tools out. You have to watch YouTube videos of how to take stuff apart with tools to be able to clean it. It's just such a pain. So David helped me kind of take it apart, clean it, put it back together. And there's something about a clean fridge that just makes your life feel put together. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to edit real quick and we're going to get to bed sort of early because we're pretty tired. We worked pretty hard today. So anyway, you guys stay tuned tomorrow for the big fun outing that we're going to do. And then just lots of stuff going on. So make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out and you hit that bell so you get notified when I post new videos. Definitely leave me a comment and let me know what you're doing this weekend. And you guys are seeing this at Sunday, so I hope you had a great and beautiful Sunday, a blessed Sunday, whatever you are doing. Know that God loves you and He cares about you and He wants a relationship with you. And we are going to be doing Sunday chats again soon. Life has been crazy, but I really, really miss them. So stay tuned. We talked about moving them to David's channel. So stay tuned. We'll give you more details as we kind of figure out what we're going to do about that. But I do miss hanging out with you guys on Sundays. I love you all so much. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
I've tried, written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5